on, let's talk Porsha Luther King. Let's go ahead and get Porsha Luther King out of the way. And ever since I saw somebody call her Porsha Luther King on the internet, I just cannot stop calling her Porsha Luther King. Porsha Luther King and Yandy. And you remember over the Corona summer or last year when they was doing all the marching for Breonna Taylor, Yandy and Porsha kept getting arrested. I mean, they kept getting arrested for protesting and I kudos to y'all for doing it because somebody got to. But they called Porsha Luther King and they called Yandy X. I can't. And ever since then, I just can't stop. I can't. So anyway, Porsha Luther King done shook the internet by posting she's engaged now to a man named Simon, who apparently is one of her castmates, Fallon's current husband. They're in the divorce stage. Let me try to wrap this as best as I can. Because y'all know y'all watch these shows, like The Housewives. So I know what's going on to an extent, but I don't know the intimate details. But I did get a lot of insight from my good Julies at the Everything and Then Some. Lav is up on all the Housewives. Shout out to her, because I'm taking some of what she told us on Tuesday and bringing it here, because y'all know I don't know all of the tea. So apparently, Fallon was on the show, and Fallon was introduced as Porsha's friend. Now, here's my thing. Porsha done went on the internet and said, me and Fallon was never friends. I don't know where y'all getting this shit from, but it said it, you know, when they introduce people on the show, they put like your little name and a little who's your friend on the bottom. Now, that's just editing. They gotta introduce this girl somehow, because quite frankly, I don't know who the fuck Fallon is, what the fuck Fallon does. I hardly know who Simon is, his husband. Apparently, he's one of the Nigerian canaries worth $40 million? Something up there in $1 million. So he's one of them, and I say that with as much respect as possible because, quite frankly, every Nigerian or African man that came from over there and got themselves an American black woman that end up doing them wrong. I'm just saying, that's just what the receipts prove. If you a Nigerian canary and you ain't shady, I respect you, but most of them are. So moving on. That girl ain't Porsha Luther King's friend. They can put that on anybody. They put that tag on everybody. They have to say, they're not going to say Porsha's associate. They're going to say Porsha's friend. I believe Porsha when she said they weren't friends. I believe that wholeheartedly. And quite frankly, like I said, we didn't know Fallon, or I didn't at least, didn't know Fallon until this shit hit the fan. I don't even recall much hearing about her during the season, while the season was going on. So, Porsha's not engaged to this man. The internet split. That's why I told y'all Kelly Price was writing a song about the show tonight, because he was a friend of mine, or she was a friend of mine. She left with my man. She lied. You know the Kelly Price song. I don't know all the words, because I don't know much Kelly Price music except he proposed to me. That's another one. That's two. All the Kelly Price songs Porsha could be playing. She could play it on a playlist. Anywho, she didn't make a Twitter until January of this year. Exactly. My point exactly. Fallon, listen, if you going through and things of that nature, what you better do is ride this out, use it to build your own platform, and then come back next season with some drama and things. They gonna make me watch. They gonna make me get cable and watch this shit next season, because it's gonna be good and messy. What else? There was something else about these two that I want to mention. Oh, the alleged allegations that Simon was with some other girl. So the Simon man, the Nigerian canary, why are we calling him that? Because that's the name of the brothers, the boys that got Jussie, the Osendero brothers, the boys that jumped Jussie back in the day. I don't know why I gave them the name the Nigerian Canaries, but it's neither here nor there. Everybody who from Nigeria is the Nigerian Canary. Anywho, so some girl done came out, white girl at that, done came out and said that, oh, wait a minute, he's engaged to Porsha, but he was just with me 2 months ago, and this, that, and the third. Listen, Miss White Girl. I don't know if you know how the people over there operate, but they don't just do one person. They don't just do one person. They like to lay it low and spread it wide and things of that nature. So it may very well be true that you was with him, but now he engaged to Porsha. Clearly you ain't put it down right like the way you wanted, because if you did, he would have married your ass, but he marrying Porsha and all that ass. So guess what? And she might be pregnant. I'm watching every single episode. Right. And Porsha looks pregnant in those pictures that she was posting. I seen it, and even further back from that, I just seen a post of her. Let me see if I can find it on Instagram. I don't know what that is, about some pork chops. Porsha, here we go. She was doing something with the what's that girl, Prima Donna? She was cooking something with the girls, and this was an old post, and she looked pregnant in that post. Where is that? I literally just seen it today. Is it on her story? Come on, Porsha Luther King. No, it ain't on her. I have to find it and show it to y'all later. Nonetheless, good luck, Porsha. I'm Team Porsha. Listen, if that wasn't your friend, and even if it was your friend, somebody said, your forever might be your friend's ex. Don't miss out on it. So shit, I'm with it. And Fallon, girl, you ain't got nothing to lose. You better use that shit and propel yourself on this show. Because Porsha's in the center now. And that's on period. She gonna save this show. Because the Twitter and stuff was saying, girl, where the fuck is Nene? I don't know how y'all felt, for you watchers who watched The Housewives this season. Did y'all miss Nene at all? Like, even just a little bit? I'm sure y'all did. Because, I mean, Nene is a big personality to, like, go from being there to not being there. So I'm sure we all missed her to an extent. But was it like, girl, we can't watch this show without Lanithia, and y'all turned it off? Or was it just like, we could deal without her? Let me know in the comments. Thank you, Porsha Luther King, and good luck, girl.